Hey there, Billy Thomas with the ALLJOY Data YouTube channel, and we're going to be taking a look at launching the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, also referred to as SSMS, and then I'm going to give you a golden nugget. We're going to update the font settings in SSMS so that it's much easier to read and use. Let's go. All right, so here in Windows, we're going to just come down to the taskbar, and what I like to do is just put in SSMS. You should see something like this come up. If you don't, you probably don't have it installed correctly. But once it comes up, you can click that. It should launch, and we'll give that just a moment to launch here. And up it comes. Now that really is all it takes to launch SSMS. Now it's going to have you connect to or ask you what you want to connect to, but basically we have nothing to connect here except our default. So we're going to do that and hit connect, and in we come. Now you can come over to the Object Explorer and you can look at the databases and so on and so forth. But one thing I like to do when I first get started is I want to make this a little bit easier to see. For those of us that have big monitors, this gets to be really, really small. So what you do is you go up to Tools and you go to Options. Once you get in here, and this is where the secret sauce lies, you got to know where to go. So you go down to where it says Fonts and Colors, and there's a couple of them that I would have you update. The text editor is one of them. And what I would do is I would set that to, let's say 18. Okay. And then we're going to come in here and do the same thing. We want to get this guy over here updated. So that one, Tools, Options, and we want to go to Environment. Now, it looks like it's grayed out. It is because automatic is selected. But if you hit this and come down and select, and you can select the default, which I believe is this Consolis, or like if you like working with Arial, click that guy and again, make it a font that you like to work with, and boom, there it is. We've got a nice to read font right there that we can drill down into. We can look at the tables. There they are. Much easier to read. And that wraps up our video on launching SSMS and on setting your environmental variables. If you like what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe down below. And remember, it's all joy data because working with data should make you smile.